What a nice song. What a very, very nice song. Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? Just a beautiful, just a wonderful little beautiful song. Mallory came up and handed me these. So I'm gonna eat these. Kit Kat Snack It. That's what it's called. Kit Kat Snack It. Sweet and salty. And you have to, it says shake it up. Hashtag not sponsored. My wife just hands me food to eat. I believe this was in a mail video. How do you open these? It's impossible. It's impossible. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, look at that. What's in these? You see this? It's like little Kit Kat balls. Huh. It's like a Whopper, but, you know, less crunchy, less hard. There's also pretzels in here. That's nice. Oh my god. DNA Will says you need a haircut. I need a haircut? Yes, I need a haircut. Needed a haircut before, now I need a haircut. Needed a haircut back in October. I don't know if I've had one since then. Wait. Seriously, have I had one since then? I'm not sure, but that would probably depend. I'd have to check the footage. It'll come out soon. Just be on the lookout soon. All my brain cells are available in the morning. I like how I didn't do that good on a haircut song when the subject was haircut. You would assume that that would be the prime time for me to succeed. Nope. Nope, I'm here strictly to disappoint. The best I can. DNA Wills, thank you. 5,000 bits from DNA Wills, who says you need a haircut, which is factually, objectively correct. Certainly I've had one. Certainly I've had one since I got back from China. Certainly. Have I not? I don't know. I actually do not know. I wish I knew. These are good. Oh my goodness, there's something else in here. Hold on. Look at that. Well, howdy doody. Look at that. Caramel popcorn. Redunculous. Thomas says, a prize? Kind of. Is there other? Oh, wait, hold on. There's more. Look at this. Christ, in a handbasket. This thing's got some almonds as well. It's mostly Kit Kats, which, you know, makes sense because it's advertised as Kit Kats. Anyway, hi. Real quick. Getting started a little bit later than I wanted to, and I apologize for that. I thought I was going to be up by 5. Wasn't. Had to set up everything from scratch again. And I was so thrilled about that. Oh, you a salty pretzel, ain't you? Goodness. Bella says, what's a snack called? This is... Well, I gotta be careful not to spill it on myself. This is Kit Kat Snack It. Let me turn off manual focus. Look at that. Focus, camera. Do it. Do it. You won't. There you go. That's what this is. You know. Pretty good. Matt was concerned. She's like, you know, you gotta eat food. And I was like, press X to doubt. So, She didn't bring me a drink, though. I'll survive. Oh, hey! Murmur gifting subs. Thank you, Murmur. I'm going to read through some of these alerts before we get started. I apologize that we're starting late. That was not my intention, but haha! You know, just when you think everything's fine, it's not. And I couldn't get everything perfect, but I got everything close enough. Couldn't get the audio and the video synced perfectly. I've learned there's something in OBS about when you make the exported video have different audio tracks, which we don't do like any other time. We're supposed to, but we don't. For the purpose of Dan being able to edit the first 20s after the stream, it messes something with the sync up. And I don't know why. If you keep it all as one track, everything's fine. The minute that you like undo it, I don't know. So it's like, it's close, but if I clap, you'll know there's like a few frames off, and it bothers me. If no one else notices, it's great, but it bothers me. Oh my goodness. My assistant, ladies and gentlemen. How did you know I needed a drink?
I don't know.
Oh, are you watching the stream? Mao has the stream on while she's working on stuff. She's not painting today, so she knows. Oh, that's so cool. It's like I can be like, man, I wish I had a this. And then a wife will bring it to me. That's pretty convenient. Okay. I have things set up pretty strangely. I have chat over here, but alerts over here. So I'm just going to be doing this a lot. I mean, I guess I won't look over here during the gameplay sections, but let me read some of these things real quick before we get started. I have some games picked out. We'll see how long we go. We have to do, what, 4 at least? Maybe 5? I'll check the calendar. Subs from Pika Dan Chow, ZZ64, TM May 628, Fireblaze 565, F1 Restripe, Bra Damonte, 4-month resub from Daniel Bonin with the message 4. 14 months from Missing No Leader. 14 months. December beckons. The cold descends upon the northern hemisphere. Will there be hope? Will we end the split timeline? Only George knows. I mean, I'm certainly trying. If anyone hasn't checked it out, we've been releasing 4 vlogs every day for the past 3 days. That's 12. Multiplication. 4 Fridays. Cool. Cool. But the next Friday, January, is that... I have a calendar because I have a phone because it's 2019. Let me see here. I should do January 3rds also, I think. If I can. If I can. Which means 5 would be ideal. We're gonna have some folks in town over New Year's, and trying to get another stream in that week is going to be real hard. So here's what we'll do. We'll aim for 4. Well, we'll aim for 5. We'll try and do 5 tonight. If we only get to 4 and everyone's like, we're exhausted, we can't do this, including me, then we won't, and then I'll just do another First 20 stream soon. But 5 is the mark. I think I have 4. I think I have 5 games. I have 5 potential games that I picked out, let alone what you guys think. So that'll work. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to aim for 5 tonight. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. 15 months at Tier 2 from DNA Wheels, who says, time goes fast. Why is my grandpa younger than me? There's people that ask that every day. And there's no answer that I can give that will suffice, unfortunately. DNA Wheels, thank you for 15 months, especially at Tier 2. Also, 2 months from Uchi Plays, who says, love to be able to catch a stream today. Then you're in luck, because I'm doing one. And this is it. There's more to it, but this is the start. 15 months from Lana, who says, 15. Oh, wait. 1 more month. 1 more month until people can ring in their 16s with an actual 16 song. 14 months from Jason Jennings 24. Wow, guess I've been around for a while. Nowhere else I'd rather be. Thanks for having me. Jay, thanks for being here. And I can't believe it has been 14 months. Time is flying. 2 months from Leafly. Love these gaming streams. I can never make breakfast. If you want, you can make some eggs right now. And it's like you'll merge. It's like a Venn diagram of two. You know what I say. Also got a sub from Stegonks. Thank you, Stegonks. 15 months from Countermaster. I love corn. Good. Anonymous gifted a sub to Malmakes, putting Mao at triple plus. Thank you, Anonymous. 15 months from Felipe Correa says, I know you've had issues with my name in the past. To say it properly, just say Philip Correa. You should get it right. Okay, so Philip. So I usually say Felipe. So Philip Correa. Got it. Or at least I have it right now, and I will do my best to hold on to that information. Gonna do my best, I promise. 10 gift subs from Murmur went to the tiniest of kitties. Techie J, the Trolling Shuckle, I Crank, Miss Cannibal, sorry can't think of a name, the Retro Bard, Missed the Time Bomb, KRC David, and Dapper Bluke 64. Murmur, thank you so much for the generosity this evening. Appreciate that. 4 months from Link the Best 100. And 4 months also from YoshiBro23, who says, got a Switch on Black Friday. What is one game I should get? I'm biased and will tell you Smash Brothers. But a more accessible title, because I know Smash Brothers isn't for everyone, is either Breath of the Wild or Odyssey. Those two. Generally, people enjoy either one of those games. And I think they're both pretty accessible. Also had 7 months sub from Kwood2277. I think the last stream I caught live was 3 or 4 months ago. Glad to catch another one finally. I enjoy watching bits of the breakfast VODs every morning, though. Thanks for the great content. Kwood, you are welcome. And I'm glad that you're here tonight. It's been a bit. DNA Wheels also gives 2 subs. 1 to Blue Falcon 80 and 1 to Spam 13. Thank you, DNA. All right, folks. Do I have alerts set up on the game screen? Do I? No. Now they are. Just in case. All right. Hi, welcome to Steam. How's it going? So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave the music play for a minute while we take a look at what's available. I got the controller here. And I got so many cables, things are like tangled up to hell and back. So, Don't look. So, I got a few things installed, actually, that I wanted to take a look at. These are in alphabetical order. Let's see, things I was considering tonight. Let me start at the bottom. I don't know why I still have Super Seducer installed. It's probably safe to uninstall that. Sparklite's one. I'm going to be taking a look at Sparklite. Got a key from the dev for that. And it looks interesting. So we're going to try that out. Also, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Never had a chance to play that. Know very little about it. Just know that it was very well received. So we're going to be taking a look at that. My friend Pedro. Dan has talked very highly about that, so we're going to play that tonight. What's the other stuff I had? Book of Demons was a maybe. It's a Diablo-like, and it looked interesting, so we might do that. And then APE OUT was another one. These are both maybes. They looked interesting enough to cover for First20, but I also may let... I think the last time I let chat decide one of the games I played, which is how we ended up doing Aviary Attorney. So I may do that as well. But APE OUT looks really cool. So I also like how they put the scores like right on there. It's like, hey, trust us. It's good. So yeah. If you want... Fossix, do you want to do a poll for those 5 games, and whatever one wins is what we'll start with? Because it doesn't matter to me which one we start with. The options are APE OUT, Book of Demons. I gotta find where I was again. Ape Out, Book of Demons, My Friend Pedro, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Sparklite. We're definitely doing Sparklite. That is 100% happening because that's a dev key. I think in typical fashion, I think every other game was actually donated by Jam. I'm pretty sure, almost positive. I think, yeah, I feel pretty certain about saying that. Fosdick says, what are the options again? Let me show you. Ape Out. Someone can type this into chat as I say. It'll help Fosdick out too. Ape Out. Book of Demons. My Friend Pedro. Sekiro. And Sparklite. Wandering Stars has it. Right there. So, there's no rush. It's cool. I got my little snacky poos. Anyway, we'll go back to camera for a sec. And we'll figure out where the interest lies. All right, the poll is posted. Go to that poll. Fosdick's made the poll. Click that poll and vote. And, you know, we'll take a look at what you guys want to see first, and then we'll go from there. Seems like a good plan. We'll just give it a minute. And then we'll get started. And see what people want to see. Van says, when are you getting a haircut? I don't know. I mean, technically any time, more or less. Because my mom cuts my hair, and I can go get a haircut. I just haven't done it. I'll just give it another minute, and then I'll check it. And we'll go from there. There's a few other alerts. Let me read them with my mouth. 7 months up from Colin DeP says, super excited for the stream. Those games all sound really cool. Can't wait. Yeah, I think all of them are pretty well received, too. So they should all be really good games. DNA Wills gifted sub to Kepler. Putting Kepler of the month. Thank you, DNA. Andy Owen 5 resubscribes for 12 months. That's a year. 1 year. You get a clap. Thank you, Andy. 3 months sub from Cynical Cure. Woo! 3 months, and I'm glad I can finally catch a stream tonight. Thank you for being here. Congrats on your plus. And also a sub from Joldry. Joldry. Might have said that wrong. All right. Let me click this poll. Oh, wait. Fosdick can just post poll results. Wow. Ape Out with 35. And then Sekiro with 33. Pedro with 32. Sparklite with 23. And Book of Demons 9. Okay. All right. So we'll start with Ape Out then. People want to see Ape Out? Ape Out, Sekiro, Pedro, Sparklite. Cool. And then maybe Book of Demons will be the... maybe Book of Demons is what we'll do as the wild card. Like maybe instead of doing Book of Demons, we'll figure out a game that people would like to see, and maybe we'll play that. Book of Demons look kind of interesting to me, but there might be some other things that people want to see. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Last alert. 3 months from Misters V1. Thank you, Misters. That is a plus. And I'm going to now pause alerts. So alerts are paused, hopefully, probably. Go over to the game. Stop the music so things become very eerily quiet so you can hear me drink this water. I see the updated poll results put Ape Out, Sekiro, and Pedro at 35 each. Wild. Okay. All right. Hi, Dan. For Dan purposes, I'm pretty sure things are actually fairly well synced. I haven't seen a lot of people complaining about that, so maybe it's just me. But if you want to try and sync the face cam and the audio track slightly better, you can. Or if it looked fine to you, you can leave it alone. Up to you. For everything else, there's MasterCard. So we're going to play Ape Out first. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need to know about this game? Let's see. Is this on Humble? It's usually the thing I check. Humble loads slow. Humble not loading. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There it goes. Ape Out. Are you on here? Ape Out is. Actually, it's also available. You can pick it up on Switch on Humble as well. Neat. And the Switch version is currently 50% off. Very cool. Okay. Neat. Well, good to know that. Sure. Yeah, so those are different listings, but I think Fossix has the normal one. I don't know if Humble Bundle's got the thing where it has like a cookie where once you've clicked the link, if you shop, it just supports us regardless. I don't remember. I'm not sure. But if you want the link to the Switch version specifically, Fossix can probably cook it up with Voodoo Magic. But let's take a look at it so you can know if you want to buy it before you. It's try before you buy, except it's like watch. You watch before you buy. Ape Out. This supposedly supports. Okay, here's a better question for those who have played said game. Controller? Controller? I generally default to controller, unless it's like a first-person shooter. Controller. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. See if there's any options to change. Because there could be. We'll find out. As it loads. There's a lot of apes to load, I think. It's very creepy. All right, so take a look at the options here. Okay, I always turn that, down a little bit. Screen shake, laptop mode, headphone mode, apply. Okay. How is before we get started on this, because I wasn't testing the specific games we're playing. How's the audio sound? I know that this one specifically, from what I understand, can get a little bit loud. Is that ambient roar? Is that okay? That's probably about as loud as it'll get. There's audio's a little quiet. Okay. Well, it's a very like ambient roar. So, oh wait, that's wrong. I have 3 mice. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm gonna turn this up just a tad. Just 2 decibels and see. How do you go the other way? Oh, it just loops. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this thing. And if the audio ends up being a little low during the stream portion, it'll be fixed on the first 20 because Dan will have control of the audio. Like magic. All right. Let's get started. One more thing. This is exclusive to PC and Switch, right? No. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's on PS4 and Xbox One also. Okay, just checking. Trying to make sure I get the information right so people know what to expect. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday, it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we are taking a look at APE OUT, which is a title for just about everything. PC, Mac, I think it's also on Linux, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. We're taking a look specifically at the PC version, and this game comes to me courtesy of Jam Meepler. Honestly, I had not heard of this game at all, but when he sent it, I watched the trailer and was like, yeah, I want to play that. And that's it. That's all it took. Very, very rarely does a game come along that does that, but I really like how the gameplay was so in sync with the music. It made me, it gave me the same feeling of watching like an old Looney Tunes cartoon where everything is synced up to what the characters are doing. So let's see how it plays. So I'm using a Xbox One controller, and I don't know if there's a story or what, or if it's just you control an ape and there's madness, but we'll find out. Also, all of the art, it'll probably tell you, maybe, all of the art was done by VA-11, which, you know, that VA-11. Left stick, right trigger. Okay, so this is very much a top-down view, and right trigger is like attack. Ape out! And we're in it. Oh god. A game, but oh god! There's gonna be some blood. It's very stylistic. And as I hit people, the cymbals crash. Subject 4. This is amazing. Okay. Can you really sneak up behind someone if you're an ape? Survey says, quite possibly. All right. I do have, let's see, let me try some of the other buttons here. I do have kind of minimal control of the camera by using the right stick. Oh, that one I didn't kill. Woo! And the... I threw one guy into another guy. Seeing if there's any other moves, and it looks like if you hold left trigger, you move a little bit more slowly. But otherwise, this is literally... I can't call this Ape Escape. There is a game about escaping apes already called Ape Escape, and it is not this game. But it is, you know, technically Ape Escape. Oh, shoot. Woo! I can throw them so far. I should probably be continuing to head right. That seems like the best course of action. Oh goodness. Whoa! I'm squashing a lot of people right now. Can I mess with this stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. Heating up! Left trigger, right stick. Okay, so I'm learning new moves. Oh, I can hold... Oh, I see. I can probably take someone hostage now. Oh, that was not... Oh, God! Holy crap. And I can just, like, pick up people's body parts in case that's what I need right now. Which I can kill them with. It's actually quite effective. Oh, my God. Okay. The controls are simple. Oh, no! Whoa! Just making ape sounds. Forward! Place is a bit of a maze. That guy had a bomb. I should probably be careful. Will he explode if I hold him? He can't escape. Hey, I'm dead. Interesting. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. And it puts me back where I was. There's no way to review that map. All right, cool. Need to be more careful. Now, you got to be careful with the guys with the bombs. Oh God! Ow! But as long as I'm careful with them, I should be okay. And I'm gonna very hurriedly try to get over to where I was, because there's an obvious advantage to that. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Where's your buddies? This way? Alright, bomb guys. I gotta be very careful around the bomb guys. Just, I'm honestly, the better strategy here might be to just, like, get rid of the bomb guys. Woo! It's kind of a smattering of people there. Alright, I know, because I saw the... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, leave that guy alone! Oh, he threw his bomb! Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Is this the exit? Knock, knock! I'm getting there! I'm getting there! Woo, 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 woo! I guess I don't have to kill. It's not always advantageous to do so. Grab, left trigger. Oh God! Gotta take care of that before I move on! Woo! Oh my God, it's fine. Keep it moving. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. No! So, I'm really curious. I'm really curious at this point, how many levels there are, and thankfully there are checkpoints. So it's not like you're starting over every single time. Although that is a way to do a game all on its own. But I'm learning that killing. Oh God, killing is not always the right choice. Oh God. Obviously, you don't want to get, you know, killed. But sometimes the better choice seems to be just running. And it might take me a few tries to get past level 3 here, because this is actually a little difficult. Careful, careful, careful. And these guys have shotguns, and they just continue to shoot? Start pulling this. And this will give me a shield too, which I threw last time. Oh God. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, gotta be careful. Woo! All right. It's just methodical movements as we continue through this terrible maze. There we go. Whew! Okay, what's this? Can't grab it. No! No! Oh no! There was no reason I should have died, but I moved the right stick into the pillar and I blew myself up. Crap. Crap. All right. Dan, oh god, they can shoot through the thing. Dan will cut this part out in post, so it's a little more streamlined. But you guys on Twitch get to watch this part. No one wants to really see you fail more than like twice. There's a certain amount of oh god, of max. Ow, shoot, you son of a maximum amount of failure that you're allowed to have before people get tired of it. Oh god, are they behind me? I can't tell. Wow, man, I feel like I'm getting worse. Oh man, let's try this again. Goodness, I need to... Basically, the goal here is to get shot less. Okay, there we go. Do they know I'm here? They might not know I'm here. No, they do. Kill that guy. God. This is a dangerous corridor. Very dangerous corridor. I was gonna say that guy's a bomb. There's another guy, bomb guy behind me. I'm really impressed how difficult this got. This is, this got really hard. I'm trying to think of how I should change up my strategy. Other than, like, get shot less. I'm gonna focus more on running. The shotgun guys have to be dealt with. They do, from what I can tell, they're doing way too much damage. But everyone else, you can basically run. Okay, I don't think I've been shot yet in this area, which is good. Oh, shoot. Piss. There's a lot of blood. Oh, you are going to explode. That's not good. You're hurting me a lot. Ah! No! I'll make sure Dan shows, like, the deaths here, so at least people know that I was dying like this. The game is truly enjoyable. I like the game, but it very quickly got hard. I don't know if I just got really lucky in the first areas. All right, I'm gonna give it 2 more tries and see how I do. Gotcha. I think I probably also need to focus on not staying out in the open. And the other thing I've noticed is that you can really grab from a distance. Like, you don't have to be, like, right next to someone to grab them, which is also really helpful. Anyone coming? I don't think so. Take care of both of them. Yeah. Don't hold the bomb guy too long, because if he gets shot, you will die. Chess, it seems that shield for the hallway is crucial. Yeah, especially because it can take out multiple guys. I really like this game, though. It's definitely one of those, like, you can just pick up and play type of things. Oh god, you are dangerous. There we go. When you're very quickly throwing people and you hear those repeated cymbal crashes, that is so satisfying. This is also pretty effective. That'll work. Give me this. Go. Looking good, looking good. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Shoot. Ah! There we are. All right. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Good, 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 good. Don't see any guys. Still don't see any guys. All right, cool. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. No! All right. Oh, I was so close, too. All right, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there. This first 20 will definitely be shorter than 20 minutes, but ultimately the aim of the series is to provide context about what the game is. The game is fun. I really like this concept. I especially like the idea of it being on Switch because it's just something you could pick up and play for a few minutes, and whether you win or lose, it's fine. You can go on about your day. But yeah, this is really interesting. This is really interesting. And again, one of the things that drew me into the game was the sound design and how it matches all of your movements. And it's very upbeat and fun for the amount of like death and blood there is. And the sound really does a lot for that. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in picking this up, you can do so via Humble. There's a Humble link for both PC and Switch down in the description of this YouTube video if you'd like to support us while also picking up a copy of Ape Out. And again, thanks to Jam for sending this my way. I had literally never heard of this game, and I'm glad I got a chance to play it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week for more Stephen Plays First 20. Okay, so now... So now we'll go back to the camera and play music again and unpause alerts. That was good. That game's really cool. How do I exit the game? There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And that's a very rare less than 20-minute first 20. But the thing is, like, sometimes the game just doesn't need that much time. Like, Ape, there is no story, there's nothing you have to get into. It's just like, you're an ape and you're killing, go. Difficulty reminds me a lot of Hotline Miami. Yeah. Yeah. And Hotline Miami was another one that I think I may have struggled to get to 20 minutes on that one too, just because it's so hard. It's one of those that, like, you can get there, but it's going to take a lot of, struggling through. Lugalot says, a first 20 that was less than 20 minutes. What have you done with the real Steven? Luke, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. And yeah, it's rare. It's super rare, but it does happen. And this was an example of that. Also got 8 months from known as Duffy. He says, hello, Steven and Stevenites. Hello, Duffy. Thanks for the resub. 7 months from We Win, who says, oh, hey, 7 months already? Hopefully I'll be able to come by breakfast streams more often soon. Well, I hope so. We've been having a lot of fun over there. We've admittedly they've been getting longer. The breakfast streams are just, it started half an hour, and they creep towards an hour, and now like hour 15 is like where I'm landing. But it's just the mood I've been in lately. I've been like, I just want to sit and chat. So that's what we've been doing. You got a 2 month sub from Comic Queen 96. My son Maxwell and I watch your videos every day. He gets so excited when he hears your voice. I've been following your channels for 8 years now. God bless you. Thank you, Comic Queen. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm glad that you've been following for 8 years. I'm glad that we've continued to create content you're interested in, and then also, like, we haven't changed. So it's like whatever you fell in love with 8 years ago, it's like, oh, this is the same. They're older now. But otherwise, it's the same. An anonymous gifted a sub to Dan. Putting Dan at 10 months. Dan's here. Hi, Dan. We're playing games. Dan, good news. Actually, no. I was going to say the first 20 for Friday is real short. But actually, I think we have to release Sparklite first. APE OUT will be next week. We have to release Sparklite this week. But next week's, it's real short. Real short. Okay, so let's jump into the next thing. So ultimately things got tied at 35. So let me go ahead and pause alerts again and go back over to game and pause the music. Sekiro ended up ultimately winning with the updated poll results, so I guess we'll play Sekiro next. That seems like a good plan. And how was I ended up bumping up the volume 2 decibels right before we started. The volume seemed pretty good to everybody. It wasn't like you were straining to hear things. It was like, oh yeah, no, this is good. Just to double check before we start the next one. Okay, cool. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but as long as, you know, I'm loud enough over the music or over the gameplay and you guys can hear the game, then that's what I'm aiming for. And again, Dan can tweak things in post to get them just right. All right. Do. All right. Sekiro is on Humble. And on Humble, obviously, it's PC, but Sekiro Shadows Die Twice came out earlier this year and is available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Okay. And what else do I need to know about this? Yeah, it was developed by From Software, same people from that do Dark Souls, right? Yeah. Okay. And it's like a ninja game? You have a sword. Is it ninja or samurai? A shinobi, which is a ninja. Cool. Cool. All right, hurt me bad, I guess. Hurt me bad. Let's give this a shot and see what happens. Everything good? Everything looks good? Cool. Moist Crunchy says, can Steven beat the tutorial before time is up? Oh boy, this one might go just a little bit longer then if there's a tutorial, because I always want to at least see like what the game itself is. But tutorials are helpful. Tutorials are very helpful. There's also we can also, depending on what the tutorial is like, Dan can cut the tutorial out of the YouTube version. Or he can keep it in. I don't know. I'll let him decide. I usually let him make all those sorts of decisions. So we'll play through it and go from there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday, it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we are taking a look at Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This is a game that came out earlier this year. It is from... so weird to say, it's from Software, the creators of the Souls series. And I've heard that this will be slightly hard. So we'll see how I do. I'm playing the PC version with an Xbox One controller. This game is also available on PS4 and Xbox One. And I'm playing this game today courtesy of Jam. So Jam, thank you for being a constant contributor to the fun on First20. Let's get started. I'll press the any button. Now, I don't have a lot of experience. You have to agree to the software license. Okay. How do I have to scroll to agree? It's my favorite part of the game, by the way. It's just, I'm assuming when I get, there we go. Yes, I read it. The title's just default spoken language is Japanese. Interesting. Huh. Default Japanese. Okay. Well, if that's a default, I'm going to leave it there. Neat. Okay, so text is default and voice is default Japanese. Got it. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. And also, just look at the settings real quick. Auto lock on. This all seems fine. Camera, sound to display, subtitles on. That's what I wanted. And then everything else seems good. Neat. I'm sure they'll teach me how to play, he said with some level of certainty, not knowing exactly if it would be true. New game. Yeah, this is all fine. Cool. Oh, it now asks me about everything I just did. Fine. So my experience with the Souls series is that I did a first 20 of Dark Souls a few years ago. It was it was the first 60. It took me 60 minutes just because I was like, oh man. But like that's it. That's my full experience. That single arrow means that the war is over. It's definitely an interesting interesting title, especially for the fact that like so many people love the style of combat that the Souls series offers. So to theme that to feudal Japan is actually pretty neat. What's so interesting is that the default spoken language is Japanese, which means I guess you can play this with English if you wanted to. And obviously there would be reason for that for some extent for like accessibility purposes, but definitely going with the Japanese language makes everything feel a lot more authentic. Don't like that very much. 戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。 So that's our story thus far. 親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいなら狼よ。 I'm just looking forward to the very difficult combat situation where it, you know, throws you into it. 一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり。狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき 主も I really love this setting.
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
Do I live in a hole? Just kind of looks like I might live in a hole. And that's just sad. Oh man, they're going to let me play the game. Nope. Got excited. Okay, there we go. Pick up item. Ornamental leather. A leather thrown into a well. Oh, I live in a well. That's a step above a hole. Kuro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Okay. Sure. Sure. If I press start, equipment menu, quick items, the equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped items. Okay. And I don't have any inventory. Items currently in possession can be viewed through the inventory menu. Okay. Homeward Idol. A small palm-sized wooden Buddha can be used repeatedly. Held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father at corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. And that's the leather I just got, and that's all. I don't have anything. Okay. And here's how I play the game. So they might not actually teach me. Jump, step dodge, action, cycle the prosthetic tool. Sure. Right bumper is attack. And then crouch is L3. Okay. I can also like eavesdrop and stuff. So crouching is probably what I'm going to get around to. Oh, and it also is going to teach me. Okay, good. In air near wall jump. I see. Okay. The camera options, x-axis inverted. This is not me, but I've been playing a lot of Mario Sunshine. And now it feels weird if I don't do this. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, further up. Ashna Reservoir. Let's see. Wall hug. Back in my day, we called that a sidle. And when I'm near the edge, toward edge while hugging wall to peak. So I see that there are some people here. That's generally bad. Okay. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. You stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. Got it. Does this lead me all the way into the... It does. It's convenient. Huh. Oh, you get a little check mark. So you get the little extra lore. That's nice. See, can I just run? Kind of looks like I can. Let's see here. Oh, I'm out in the open. Get in that bush. But door is locked. You fools! I can go through holes in cliffs. Oh, you'll rue the day. Where, hold on. But where is it? Here? Ledge hang. You idiots! I'm gonna get up in that hole. And then you'll regret making that hole available to me. Jump. Whoop! Jump and then hang. There's a lot of acrobatics. I'm not in any danger of, like, being found out, I guess. There we go. Okay. There's someone in there, but they don't look like they have a sword. So it's probably fine. Hopefully. Oh, snap! It's gonna be a lot easier just to kill people. So much honor. Kusabimaru. Katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once not lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest. So at some point, the blade might be like, don't kill that person. And they'll like, talk to me. Yes, please. Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality-restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dojin. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works. So, like, don't question it too much. Don't worry about it. All right. You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you've taken damage, you can recover vitality with a healing gourd. So cycle with left and right and press up to use. Cool. Well, I have very little health, and I think I'm like right on top of my very tiny sliver of health. But if I cycle through... Where's my healing gourd? Does it need to be refilled now? Or I have to put it into a slot? Use healing gourd. Well, I was hoping to put it into my quick slot. It says quick. It says it's a quick item, but it's not showing up. I'm gonna use it. There we go. Now I got some health, and you can see that the bar appeared behind me. Perfect. 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 Honestly, I feel like the y-axis is weird for me too. Am I losing my mind, or is this backwards from how? No, this feels better, I think. I don't know. I'm clearly losing my head. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality, a secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battles since times long gone and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Okay. I broke something. It's fine. Can I jump in here? Oh God! I destroyed books and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm tossing them all over the place. I apologize. It's not really who I am. Okay. I'll go do it. Should I go out can I go out the front door? Because now I have a sword, man. This might be a dumb thing. Posture and death blows. Here we go. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. So attack, and then after breaking posture, death blow. You fool. Death blow. Oh, God. Got him. So I see that little red hole, that little red circle. I mean, it will be a hole when I'm through with them. So I guess that counts. Oh, it can hug the wall here too, just in case it needed something right then. Okay. Now there were definitely... Go! Deflection. Sometimes... That guy kind of startled me. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination to deflect an attack to achieve swift victory. Yeah, you know, probably not like rapidly tapping right bumper. The moment an attack lands. Oh, here is where we separate the men from the boys. Oh, God. Got him. He did hit me once. But I'm good. Oh, he's still wiggling a little bit. You have any items or something? You got like something in your jeans? Nope. Okay. Cool. Is my gourd... my gourd... Oh, he's still... Lock on. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack. Yeah, obviously. Can I, like, motion for him? I just want one at a time, please. It's preferable. Yeah, Sorry that had to happen, bud. You want some of this? You want some of this? You feel lucky, punk? Yeah, see, I'm a master deflector, man. That's where you went wrong. Did not understand that I was a master deflector. Was there someone up here? Gotcha. You have any other friends? I didn't even have to kill that guy. I just have bloodlust now. I was like, wasn't there a guy up here? There was, wasn't there? There was a guy over here, too. I want to sneak up on him. Oh, wait, no, I had to crawl. No. No, this is where I started. Okay. Yeah, I've been killing everybody. Good. Good. Because I felt wronged that I didn't have a sword. Oh. Just keep breaking everything. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, God, there's two. I can hear another one. Definitely looking at the wrong one right now. It's cool. I survived. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. You need to die. All right, let's deal with your friend. Gotcha. I'm feeling good. You know, just it's normal Friday afternoon, taking a stroll, killing people because I got my sword back. It's a lot more fun. Oh, God, what's happening? Oh, Christ. Something new, a counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. So the moment it lands, deflect. After deflecting, counter slash. I feel like I've been doing that, to be honest, but life comes at you fast. You want some of this, big sword? Oh, God. Oh, God. Get up, buddy. Get up. Am I dead? I'm dead. Woo! 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 Like, so the thing is, with like a sword, you'll die because they're sharp and your body is not. Yeah, sorry, I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna kind of mosey on through here real quick and get back up to that leader guy. Is that all right? Oh, I missed someone. Sorry. All right, cool. Sorry, I just, I'm a man on a mission. That's one. Do you have anything to say about this? You don't even have your sword out. You better hurry, bud. Oh my God, you're not very good at this. How did they let you into the academy? All right, ready for this? You're dead? Cool. You see your friend die? Your turn. Ugh! Hit me. Hit me. You're not even trying. Gotcha. Still at full health. All right, cool. Everyone's dead. All right, now it's time for the leader, but this time I have full health. That took a lot less time the second time around. Let's do it, buddy. Who wants to play? You want to play. I missed the timing on that one a little bit. It hurt bad. Certainly you're not still alive after I hit you in the neck! That's where your neck is! Death blow against strong enemies. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. Okay, that's not human. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Oh, each death blow removes a marker. Okay, so one more. God. Whew. Hey, I got pellet. Oh, because I didn't get the pellet. How valuable are the pellets? Should I go back and get that pellet? Because when I died, I hadn't gone upstairs to get the... I understand. Can I run faster? Is this as fast as I can? I mean, I guess I'm running a reasonable speed here. Hey, I killed that leader guy. Does that impress you, or anything? Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, most people can't do that. I'm just like a ninja. Oh, no, it's not here. Poop. Darn it. Or was that the second one I got? No, it's the second one. Oh, I thought because they were teaching me about it that I was like, oh, I didn't pick it up the first time. But I did. They pulled a old school Zelda where it's like, oh, have you ever seen this thing before? It's currency. It's called a rupee. And I'm like, yeah, you teach me about it every time I turn the game back on. Anyway. So that guy's dead. Getting a feel for this. It instinctively... Hold B to run. Thank you, chat. It instinctively feels easier than... does not open from the side. It feels easier than Souls from the little I played. Can I grab this? No. Okay, well, then I must be able to go around. And I will. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. Oh, oops. I meant to hit. Oh, God. Where am I now? I keep expecting to, like, automatically, like, grab the ledge, and Shinobi does not want to do that. There we go. Got it. Oh, hey, little goblin man. Are you an enemy? Survey's starting to say yes. Oh, God! What is this thing? Oh, Christ in a handbasket! Using quick items. Yeah, I know. I got it, though. Cool. That was fine. I don't think my thing's... Oh, no, it's back. Why is this not showing up in my thing? I can press up to touch my butt, which is nice. I'm not sure why this isn't showing up in my quick items, but like, I'll just go in and use it. Ain't nothing quick about that. All right. Let's see. Where am I trying to get to? Probably... Oh, there's something over there, so regardless, I want that thing. That seems like a good thing to grab. Okay. Camera's a little wonky. What are you? Pellet! Okay. And also, this is the way I go? I think? I'm sure there's probably fall damage, but I haven't worried about it too much. Are you alive? Because you're scary. This appears to be the escape route. Call the Divine Air with the reed whistle. Yeah. I did it! I did it! I did good! Come along, Divine Air.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
And so they left.
地の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
Oh, we're picking up immediately. Okay, what you gotta say?
この城を出て、いずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか。あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
は。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。
Onward. I will protect you, because I have a sword now. And it's a lot easier to do the protecting with the sword. There's a delicate balance and grace to the combat here. There's also... Is that a guy? That looks like a guy. I'm not sure. Is that a guy up there? Oh boy.
叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿。
Oh boy, here we go.
私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
Oh no, man. I don't think my gourd's even wet again. I got a dry gourd. Game's putting a lot of faith on me. All right. Yeah, let's... Yeah, mm-hmm. Hi, bud. Oh, he got me. God. Oh, and I'm on the ground. Please do not hurt while on ground. That's not honorable. Please wait until it's your turn to hit me. I'm so glad they bothered to make a cutscene for this. I can't tell if I lost or if this is part of the story. Seems part of the story. Oh, you got like a creature, like a birdman, but not the attorney. So apparently, part of the story is I lose my arm, so I have one arm. At least I don't feel so bad about getting wrecked. And Chad is informing me that that is known as a tengu. It looks like I fortunately didn't bleed out and die. I mean, I probably bled out a little, but not to death. It's pretty detailed and impressive. Shinobi prosthetic. Oh, the prosthetic button makes so much more sense. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Okay, but can we talk about this? I mean, it's not that I'm not interested in you. It's just, you know, I woke up with a new arm. That's kind of like a thing that you'd ask about. What's up with the arm? Interesting. So throughout the adventure, you're going to be getting upgrades that do various things to your arm. Okay, so what about you, man?
主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
Also, the Divine Heir's blood?
ニコ様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ。
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえミコ様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。
Thank you.
お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
Interesting. All right, so it's probably going to teach me about this immediately, I would hope and assume. I automatically get my sword out. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Okay, so Sculptor's Idol serves as a checkpoint. It can be found throughout Ashina. Resting in the Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish Vitality, restore 1 use of Resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. It will also revive defeated enemies. Okay, well I haven't killed anybody, so sure. Let's rest. Let's take a nice little rest. And there's also more pellets. So if we take a look here, our gourd's back. We've got 3 pellets. And then grappling hook is left trigger. Use prosthetic tool is right trigger. There's also combat arts. There's a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of different moves. So I'm not exactly sure what this does yet, and the answer might be nothing. But I can make it make that sound. So that's exciting. To the right of the gate, I was told. So let's see who lives up here. You're not someone to kill.
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと名は。名乗られぬか。だが腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば、あるいは。そこもとよ。ぜひそれがしと立ち会ってもらおう。
Sure. I was gonna say, I didn't kill you, right? Because oh, you have a curse. You okay, bud? I try.
かように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。
お主は何だ。
死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな。死ねぬので、ただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ。それがしを使い、刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために。死ねぬ体ゆえ、幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
承知した。
よし。ではやろう。刀を振らば。気も紛れるというもの。
Huh. So that's how they handle giving you a chance to like get some practice in, which is an interesting way of doing that from a story standpoint.
そこもとよ。この社には行き場を失った者が集うようだ。俺、現にそれがしもここにおる。だからかの。そこの賽銭箱にも時折何やら流れ着くのよ。
Interesting things.
来るがいい。そこもとの技の試し。いくらでも受けようぞ。
It's so nice of him to be like, you can come kill me anytime you want. And I'm like, I will. Thanks. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. But it's empty, and that's not exciting. All right, let's go take a look through the door. We do have the grappling hook. Shinobi Prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple hooks are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, you can use it. Cool. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Does anyone up here want to get killed? Because, like, I have a way to make that happen real easy, so I'm just, you know, seeing if anyone's interested. So, okay, I don't need to do this again. Should be good there. Let's get kind of low in the grass that doesn't cover my body. Ooh, what's this? Ungo's Sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpou Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpou monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of their military heroes. Does not automatically come up in my quick items. I think I have to assign them. But I haven't had a huge need to do so yet. What's up, bro? Bye. Anyone else around? Acquiring enemy loot. I love that. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot. That must be approached to be picked up. Okay. I sucked in the loot. Oh, God. I thought I had him. Oh, God. I was like, oh, he can't reach me because he has to lunge really far. But then he did lunge very far. Big yikes. Ceramic shard, piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Ah. But also, maybe what I'll do is use this now. Seems like a good thing. Get my health back. Okay, let's go up here. Shoop! Okay, being careful and stealthy. Jumping up here, because taking the high ground is always the best option. I played Sonic the Hedgehog once. Oh, from up here I can see everything. Huh. But I don't see any don't see any enemies. Oh, yes I do. Ooh, okay. Is anyone on this side? No, I don't think so. Now, it's important to remember, like, I don't have to kill everyone. Oh, God, it's like a monster. What are you? Some sort of evil leopard. But it's dead. Oh, God, are there more? Oh, God! It's going to be hard to deflect a bite. Oh, you're very gone. Oh, there's more people probably that are going to come looking, maybe. Oh, God, why am I on this thing? That was a cool flip. Okay, they're alerted, but they don't know that I'm here, really? But what I could do, because I have this new cool thing. I'm just smashing pottery over here. Gotta watch your back, dude. It's dangerous out here. Be very careful. Especially when I'm around. Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw that an enemy to temporarily... There's a lot of distraction enemies. Or items, rather. Another pellet. I saw a guy down here. I don't know if I have to kill everyone. I probably don't. Whoop. Things are not going to end well for you, pal. I gotcha. I really like the stealthy approach, like being able to sneak up behind someone and just take them out that way. Preferable. I don't see anyone else. And I took out the puppies. Shrimp. All right, I'm gonna head this way. And this will restore enemies, I'm pretty sure. Let me try this out. So if I want to rest... I should have been marking the sculptor's idols, I see. Okay. So now I can fast travel, which is nice. And if I rest here, I get my health back, but I think it's going to respawn those dogs. Maybe. Maybe not. Anybody in here? No, but there is a shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While this palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking, a fine example of what can be achieved. So I'm assuming I can probably take this back, yeah, to the sculptor, so he can actually make it where I can throw shuriken. Oh, I heard a roar or something. Yeah, the dogs are back. They didn't come back, like, immediately. But they did come back. Okay, I need to get there. Oh, God, it's an enemy! Oh, Jesus! I was like, that's a big old rooster. Look at that. And then he saw me and he was like, I'm going to peck your skull off. That's a big boy. Wow. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Holy crap. Scared me. That's worse than the dog. Oh, there's a big feller down there. He's the one I got to kill. He's the one. He's definitely the one. I've decided right now. I don't think I can sneak up on him. Is there... Well, no, there is some... If I get down in here, and I stay in the brush... Oh, it doesn't connect all the way. Because that feller is big. I'm trying to figure out... And he got 2 death blows. Just trying to see if I can, like... Oh, he knows. He knows. He heavily suspects. And, like, there's honor in, like, fighting mano a mano, but I'm going to try and jump on this guy. Because he gets 2 death blows. I only get 1, so I'm going to use every trick in the book, man. Can't wait for him to turn around. Turn around. Do it. Do it. Perilous attack. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. Oh god. So as the thrust lands, deflect. Before the sweep lands, jump. And for grabs, jump or sprint out of their range. Okay. Okay, so if he's going to sweep, I got to jump. And if he's going to grab, I got to step dodge. What the piss is that? Oh, God. Oh, I rolled into him. Safety roll. Yeah, well, a little late for that. Do I have any more gourd juice? Like, just be a good time for that. Just thinking out loud. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Gotcha! Prayer bead! A loose prayer bead! Offering 4 of them in the sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Currently, the wolf has 1. And a gourd seed. Increases the maximum uses of the healing gourd. Ooh. Ooh. That's what you had? Gracious. Well, that was a journey right there. Don't hug the wall. Just get the item. That's all I'm asking you to do. All right. I need to. Where's another healing spotty spot? I think if I heal, if I go back and heal, that guy will reappear. So it's like maybe I don't want to do that. I'm just looking for another spot to stop. I think the nearest one is back there. I'm going to call it there, though. I think that's a really good stopping point because I put in just about as much time into this as I did Dark Souls. And I think it's because I had just about as much fun. I actually had more fun with this than I did Dark Souls. This was a little more my speed, I think. I really had fun with this. As a reminder, this is on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Believe I got all that right. And if you're interested in picking it up for PC, it is available on Humble Bundle, so you can use the link on screen or in the description now to pick up the game for yourself and support us. And again, thank you to Jam for sending this my way. This game's fun. This game is fun. Like, it's technical, but it feels, and maybe I'm just wrong because I'm at the beginning, but it feels easier than Dark Souls was. At least, having played an hour of both, this felt easier in that hour than Dark Souls. But it's, I'm sure it gets really difficult. And even having that battle right there, like, the only reason I won that is because I took a cheap shot at the beginning, snuck up on that guy and got a hit in. But, yeah. Yeah. It's fun. Having a sword is fun. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week for more Stephen Plays First 20. And yeah, Dan, I don't think you should leave out the training. The training was good. Yeah. Brandon says, it seems more fun. Yeah. Yeah, and like maybe Souls gets really good. I enjoyed what I played of Dark Souls. But like, you know. Oh, hi, Mal. How many are you planning on doing? I'm wondering if I should start dinner because it's going to take 90 minutes. There's 3 left we have to do. So, I mean, if they take 20 to 30 minutes, that'll time out perfectly. If they take a little longer, but I don't think any of the other ones are aren't on the same level as Sekiro. So, anyway, so how do I save? Oh, also, this is where I put my quick items. Son of a. I paused and I saw it and I was like, oh. I feel dumb. Just auto saves? Like once I'm at an idol, it saves? So I probably have to go back to that idol to save the progress of killing that dude. But also, will it... Let's see, where is the idol? Oh, there's the icon. Commune. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, wow. It doesn't pause the game. So technically, if those enemies could find a way to get up here, and they might, they can kill you. Wow. Wow. They literally are very mad I'm here. And I'm just trying to meditate, man. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm saved just by, like, sitting here. I'm good. Because I might come back to this at some point, so I just want to be like, am I good? I did it? Okay, yes? Cool. Neat. FromSoft doesn't believe in pausing. Okay. Well then, I'm set. So let's go back to camera. And let me, let's quit the game. This will save the game and return to the title. Okay, so that's helpful too. Thomas says, can you pause your life? No. He's got me there, ladies and gentlemen. He's got me there. Unpause alerts. Let's take a look. Oh, God, my back. Let's take a look at these alerts. 6 months from Epic DXX. That's double plus. Thank you, Epic. As well as an entire year for the Great Ass Fairy. 1 year. Damn. Thank you, Great Ass Fairy. All right. You cheated the game. This brought me back to this screen, which is not what I wanted. I want you to, like, exit the game, Sekiro. Quit game. There we go. All right. Okay, so there was a three-way tie between when I had looked at, oh my God, Dinner Song. I'm requested to do a dinner song, and it probably will take long because I have to do some more shows. I got to do it, and that kind of blows because I'm a little hungry. That much is true, but I want to provide some content for you, so stick around, and it'll be fun. We will make sure you don't need to use a gun on your screen because you're so angry that it's not clean. Just don't worry about the part. Don't worry about it making sense. Just I made words rhyme. That part worked. The beginning made sense. Also, as an aside, if your screen's dirty, don't shoot it. That doesn't make any sense. Had to sit the first half. Yeah. More focused on just making the words rhyme. Sometimes it works the other way. Sometimes I'm like, no, it has to make sense, and then I can't think of the rhymes. And then the other times I'm like, as long as it rhymes. Oh, that caught me off guard. Thank you, Lana. 5,000 bits, dinner song. I'm just a wee bit hungry. I think I'll make it through 3 more games. And the other game should be a lot shorter. Dan says, Hola, me llamo Pedro, señor. Okay. We'll do that next. Sure. Alerts are paused. Again, back to game. And we'll use games. What is this? Allow it to use capture highlights so you can. No. What? Why would it quit the game? What was that? Can GeForce Experience use the highlights of your game? Would that be okay? It's like, I don't need highlights of my game. I'm literally streaming the game. I don't need to make highlights. I'm recording the whole thing. Gracious sakes. All right, real quick. Let's see what we got here. My Friend Pedro is on Humble. It's on PC Humble, and then there's a separate link for the Switch version. The Switch version right now is 30% off. So the PC version is $19.99. The Switch version right now is on sale for $13.99. For reference in chat, if anyone watches this game and is like, I want that. It's $20 on PC and $14 on Switch right now. And just double check. This is the game. Is this the game that's only on PC and Switch? I think. My Friend Pedro. It says Windows and Switch, and then it says Xbox One 2019. Did it come out? Did it come out on Xbox One, or did they just like plan on it? I can't tell. Huh. I can't tell if it's on Xbox One. Wikipedia says it is, but doesn't have a date. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say it's not. It's not. Sorry. Nothing we can do. James says must be planned. Yeah. But there's not much time left. Like December's like here. They don't have much time in the year left, so they gotta get that game out. They gotta get that thing released. Alright. Press any button, start. Let's take a look at the options first, get that part done. Controls. Set up controller. Aim. Move, jump, crouch, dodge, focus, interact, kick, fire, secondary fire, reload, weapons, motorcycle up and down. What are we getting ourselves into? Quality medium. It's probably fine. I often play with VSync on, though. Will that break anything? No. Okay. I wonder if it auto-detected, and it's like, just leave it on medium. Or if I can do it high. I'll probably just leave it medium. Audio. Let's pull that down in case there's peaking. Game. Difficulty normal. Blood and gore. Yeah. Screen shake. Pedro hints. Okay. Cool. Cool. Sure. I see Parent says, could you make Facecam larger, please? Is it? How big is it? Is it kind of tiny? Or is it a good size? I can't tell. I had remade everything from scratch. Some people say fine. Some people say it's a little small. I'll make it just a little bit bigger. Just a tiny bit. I had to remake everything from scratch, so it's not the same as it was. Where is that? What are you? You're this. Let's go. How about that? That's a little bit bigger. And that change probably took place live. You just got to see me go. Whoop. I guess I was a little bit baby. A little bit tiny. Okay. Are we ready to play My Friend Pedro? Because I'm ready. I think. Yeah, everything looks good. All right. Let's do it, folks. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday, it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we are taking a look at My Friend Pedro. Blood, bullets, bananas. And I assume bananas is in there because there's a literal banana, but then also the gameplay is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. So this comes to me courtesy of Jam, but Dan has actually spoken very highly of this game. Dan actually asked me to do a First 20 of it a while ago and recommended it to me. So I don't really know exactly what to expect. I know that there's a lot of gunplay, and that's kind of it. But I'm jumping into this off of Dan's recommendation, and we'll see what it's like. This game is available for PC and Switch. I'm playing the PC version with an Xbox One controller. And on that note, Wikipedia says that the game is on Xbox ? So maybe they've planned for Xbox One. I'm not sure. Either way, a new game, a well-balanced experience, more challenging experience. Bananas. All right. I normally go for hard, or not hard. I normally go for normal. Whatever is in the middle, but they don't call it easy. So I guess I'll just do normal, because I would play a game on normal. So we'll go with normal and hope that that's a good choice. Hey. Wake up. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. So you don't play as the banana. The banana, which I assume is Pedro. Yep, Pedro. Hey, whoa, relax. It's me, Pedro, your friend. You got knocked out pretty bad there. Are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up? Never mind. Let's just get out of here, wherever we are. Recipe for success. Look around, move, and jump. Whoa, you can jump backwards. The jumping is real bizarre. Aha! Look! Try wall jumping to the next floor. You move in, like, slow motion. Weird. Okay, so... And I can... Very floaty. I guess it'll make more sense when I have, like, a gun. But right now, I'm just like, oh, I'm very floaty. How irresponsible. Some nincompoop left their pistol just laying around. Any nutter could come around and cause all sorts of damage. Go on, pick it up. I think we can escape through this vent. So you have infinite ammo, which is wonderful. You can crouch and roll. You can literally roll forever. I love it. I love it. Ezekiel says, Samus's awkward cousin. I'm morph balling, baby. Oh, and I immediately have, like... Oh, my God. The controls are so strange. Oh, shucks, that's Mitch the Butcher. His meat operation is a front for smuggling unlicensed firearms. The meat is mainly rats, pigeons, or whatever person they didn't like the look of that day. I guess it explains how we ended up here. Hey, boss. It's quiet out there tonight. Don't interrupt me while I'm working, you simpleton. Is the shipment ready? It's almost. Useless slackers! I'll show them what happens when they slack off. Go make yourself useful and prepare whatever sorry sack of meat laying in the basement. He's coming this way. You have to take him out. Ready? First off, he's not coming this way, actually. He's just there. I killed him. He dead. X's reload. Huh. Well, I guess you'll just have to kill them all now. Sure, I can do that. Don't see anyone. I'm assuming they're going to explain this time thing. It must be an ability to slow down time. And you can't climb? You just, like, wall jump off of everything. I'm also trying to... It auto-locks onto the back, and I'm, like, trying to aim for the head, and the game's like, no, shoot them in the back. And I'm like, okay. Did you guys hear that? That was me and my friend Pedro. It's almost like they know I'm here. That guy forgot. He's like, whatever. And your health regenerates. Man, your health regenerates. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I care a lot less. I'm like, oh yeah, well in that case, let's just set this place on fire, huh? That seems good. Having a hard time using the stairs. There we go. Got a little close. Whoop! I'm in this room now. Got him. So if I wanted to get up there, is it even possible? Because your jumps are just these little tiny things. All right, let me look at the controls again, because the game is not teaching me fast enough, and I want to know. Aiming, crouch, obviously, dodge, and focus. So L3 is focus. Interact, kick. You can also kick, and there's secondary fire. Okay, so I'm not taking advantage of all this stuff. Secondary fire, it means I can use both of my sticks, or my triggers. Have you been drinking enough water? You seem a bit out of it. Come, I'll take you to my special place and help you back on track. Okay, now you're gonna teach me. This is where I go when you can't see me. Now let me show you something. Hold still. Okay, that's the focus ability. See that? When you focus, it's like time slows down. And when you focus, you can do flips in the air. Now you try it. So turn on focus. You want to see me do a full 360 flip. Beautiful. Move to the marker. Now do a full flip in slow motion while shooting this priceless vase my grandmother gave to me. Do it because I told you to. Glorious. Ready for the last trick? While holding two weapons, you can separate your aim. That seems hard. Shoot these two vases by separating your aim. So aim at the vase, hold this trigger, and then aim at the other vase. That's pretty cool. Jolly good. You're a mean butt-kicking machine. Now, where were we? Okay. Okay. Think I got it. That's pretty cool. That's admittedly pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Man. Now I can, and you can also kick. Excellent. And it uses up such little juice. Like, you basically, you're incentivized to play like the entire game in slow-mo, which, you know, I'm gonna do. And the split kills give you bonuses too. My health's full. But if it wasn't, that would be the spot. Oh, he did shoot me. But your health regenerates too. Yeah, okay, maybe I should have played on hard. I was a little worried. I was a little worried when normal was the first option. You sure you know what you're doing? Relax. These turrets practically install themselves. You just take this thing, put it in here, and then... Well... Looks like you have to dodge your way past these bullets. Oh, is this the... Yeah, L bumper? Okay. Such grace. Remember, you can use the same maneuver to dodge any oncoming bullets. There's so many guys. All right. Gotcha. Let's keep it moving. Come on, Pedro. The bullets don't do that much damage, so I'm just like, I should probably keep going. Yep, just as I thought. We're in Old Town. Mitch runs this place. It's like a retirement home for senior mobsters without a retirement plan. Kick door. Got it. And you can also just like double fire on a single person. And there's combos. This is like basically a Tony Hawk shooting game. And you get points for wall jumps and stuff. This is entirely a game about being stylish. Oh no! Got him! Used up a lot of my focus juice that time. Do they just keep coming out of that door? Feels like it. Got you! And you! Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, God. So you get focus as you perform kills, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing so well on the focus. You can also kick enemies, which seems fun. Can I shoot through the floor? I can't. You're kind of in a problem area for me. Slow-mo kick! That didn't work real good. There we go. Is he... Did I get him? I think I got him. All right, cool. No, up the stairs, honey. We gotta stay. Gotta go up the stairs. All right, so let's do slow-mo. Jump. I got him. I'm still in slow-mo. I should probably release that. The game is just ridiculous. This is in my way, so I gotta shoot it. Oh, I can also, like, dodge even when I'm in focus mode. I should probably be doing that. Sorry. Kick! My combo is very high right now. Oh, my combo. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep the combo. Keep the combo. Times 5. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Before the combo ends. Before the combo ends. Oh, it ended. That was such a good combo. Take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breather. Go for it. Gotcha. Oh, I made Pedro happy! You're welcome, buddy! You're welcome, I'm just doing what I can. That was the level. Level complete. 32,000. Time bonus. I got a C for careless. Oh, I felt like I was doing okay. I felt like I was doing okay. Alright. Fastest way out of Old Town is through Mitch's fine dining restaurant on the other end of this industrial area. Noted. Who's there? You gotta flip over everything. Rad! Not my combo. Got him! Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving full speed! I can't jump fast enough! I'm stuck on the wall! Happy! My God. I was trying desperately to get up there. Careless, maybe. It's possible. I'm up to X6. Oh, God. Lovely. Can I hit that guy from here? Is that glass? It's not glass. Darn it. Beautiful. How do I get up there? Oh, I can walk up there. That makes sense. Ow! Reminder, you can kick enemies. I know, Pedro. I'm sorry. Oh, this is weighted. Oh, I see. So I gotta come up here and then weight it down. Got it. Surprise! It might be a little careless, but IMO, it's more fun to just, like, slowing down occasionally. That went much faster. Dang. I think it's because I spent so much of the first level going in slow-mo. Which is why. Okay, that's... Old Town used to be a place bursting with culture before Mitch the Butcher moved in. I gotta kill this Mitch guy. I went to some crazy rave parties. Oh, he disappeared. Sorry, I was moving. Jump it. Jump it. Oh, God. Just stuck doing slow flips forever. Jump it. There we go. There we go. Got it. I'm just rolling around. I'm literally Sonic the Hedgehog. This is ridiculous. Okay, into here. Wall jump kill. I'm up to X6. How far can we take this, baby? But I need to get in that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. My combo, my combo, my... Still rad. What do we do here? Gotta remember that I can also... Oh God, you're alive. Didn't know you were alive. And there's health up here, even though my health auto regenerates. Yeah, it's reminding me to dodge, and I gotta remember that I can actually do that. They don't know. Got it. Keep it moving. Kick that guy. X4. Down we go. Grabbing health because I can. Oh no. It goes down so fast. No. Oh man, I could have flipped the table. It's not as exciting when everyone's already dead. Lucy, I'm home! God, I'm taking out a lot of guys. X8. X10. Mumbo combo. X12. 14. Woo! Woo! It's gonna end, but X14 level complete. Yeah! Man, what a feel-good game. You know, you're killing everybody, but otherwise, a feel-good game. So are these my actual replays? I think they are. I think it actually pulls out things that you do that are cool and shows them to you. That's really neat. That's really neat. All right. One more. One more. One more. Right, we should be pretty close to Mitch the Butcher's fine dining restaurant now. Just carry on straight ahead, you can't miss it. Cool. Explosions! Oh wait, that's not explosions, that's just how I get up. Possibly. Also, Uzi? Yeah, because there's weapons. I can do double guns, or I can use this, which has a limited ammo, but I'm going to use. Got there. Cool. Man, I'm dying a lot faster with this. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I don't be careful. Did I get him? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. He's just, his arm is stuck through the thing. Okay, so once your health falls below one of the bars, it will not regenerate past that point. Good to know, and also gives health packs, you know, meaning. It also means that I need to dodge a lot more. How'd I get health back? I don't know, but I'll take it. For the record, what I was doing there was continually hitting dodge, because there's not really a downside for doing so. So I'm literally spinning, air spin dodge kills. There's someone behind me now. Yeah, there's no downside to just abusing that. So I will double Uzi. Oh, I'm excited about this. I'm very excited about this. All right, let's do it. It's a little difficult because you're hitting 3 trigger buttons, but it's not impossible. And I did it. Cool. Oh, Pedro getting excited. Woo! More health. Let's do this thing. Looks like your shooting is not as accurate while you're dodging. But you don't take damage. Let's do this thing! Got him. Woo! Who's next? Shot that guy in the foot. Wow. Very slowly jumping. And re-engaging focus. There we go. Got him. Let's kick these boxes so I don't waste this very precious ammo. Oh, I'm out of juice. Oh god. Oh god. Whoops! I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Might wait for my my thing to refill for a sec. And then once more with gusto. Keep it going! Got him. Another one. Oh god. Dodging a lot. He's shooting me. Oh god. Are you... Are you seriously not dead? I'm just gonna come kick you. Holy crap. There's a lot of guys. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breather. And... clearing out the room. It's one way to... oh, God, I gotta reload. Sup? That was not what I meant to do. I meant to shoot you with my gun, not roll. Oh, my God. I'm getting height. Wall jump, split kill. Making Pedro proud. Growing the combo again. Rolling over here. Got that guy. I need to get up from my crouch to kill him. I'm running out of ammo in this gun. Can I just switch guns? Yes! You can just switch guns. Okay, then that's what I'll do to keep this going. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Ah! 13. Stand up. I'm at 14. Oh my God. 15. I got 15 on that. Okay, so that's my new high score. 15 combo. Woo! Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Hold on, hold on. Please do not harm body. Let's switch back to this. Give me a second. And let's get in there and cause some problems. The floor. Aim in the floor. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. That guy's gone. Good. Looking good. More ammo. Go ahead and grab the health kit. Fantastic. Got there. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to stop there. Dan was right. That is fun. This is a game that's all about just being stylish. It's about it's not so much about the danger factor as it is the style factor. And it's quite enjoyable. Yeah. Wow. I'm not sure what's up with the banana. That's weird, but you know, marketing. I don't know. Anyway, that is it for today. As a reminder, if you're interested in picking up My Friend Pedro, it is on the Humble Store, so you can pick up either a copy for PC or Switch. I'll put links for both of those down below, and yeah, check it out if you want. I don't know how many levels there are. I don't know how long the game is. I just know that I've enjoyed what I've seen so far. Based on the fact that there's 2 weapons, I would be willing to say there are more weapons, and that's the part that excites me the most. It was a little bit more dangerous using the Uzi, too. The Uzi has bullets coming out more quickly, but it doesn't seem like they're as powerful as the pistol. And then obviously you have to contend with limited ammo. The game is good. Game is good. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next week for more Stephen Plays First 20. Oh, snap. That was fun. That was quite fun. I enjoyed that. That gave me a fun. That gave me quite a fun. All right. Let me exit this title. Boom, boom. All right. We got 14-month resub from Kindle Katie. Thank you, Kindle. Thank you for that. And the next game they're going to be playing, because we have to do it, is Sparklite. And Sparklite was sent over by the devs. And this game just came out not long ago. So Dan says, can you tell I liked Max Payne? That's actually, when I did the first 20 of Max Payne, and this was a while ago, when I did the first 20, I love Max Payne. Very fun. I'd never played it before, but to get it running on my computer was a pain. It was a nightmare because it is an old game and there's all these sorts of little tweaks you have to do to get it working like correctly. And I went through the trouble of doing it and thank you, Dan. And I went through the trouble of doing it and it was worthwhile because I got to play like widescreen and everything ran correctly. And ever since then, I put it on a list of like games to stream at some point because I was like, I want to beat this and play through it because I never uninstalled it. Like I left it installed because I was like, I want to play this and I don't want to have to reset up anything. So at some point, I want to do that. What was I doing? I was just looking up Sparklite. And okay, Sparklite. This game coming up is on. Also, I'm part of Humble Monthly, so I may have been giving slightly wrong numbers. This game is $29.99 right now on Humble, and the PC version is on Humble. Let me see what this is for. Sparklite game. I presume it's probably on everything. It is PC, Mac, Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Okay. Also had a physical release. Yeah. All right. Sure. And it's an action-adventure set in a whimsical and ever-changing land. Gear up for adventure. And I think it actually has a part in it that it can be somewhat co-op, apparently. But we're not doing that. Smell's not here. Basically. We'll do that, and then we'll do one more, and then dinner should be ready. And now, if you're watching, which you probably are, we'll be done in just a small bit. And then things will be taken care of for December, and then also the first Friday of January. Which is good. That is good. Excuse me. All right, let's try Sparklite then, shall we? So we will pause alerts and go back to game. James says, do you still want to do a live recap of 2019? I don't know if I can. I can try at the very end. I don't know if it would be even a thing that I think would be good enough to post on Stephen Plays, to be honest. Just being completely realistic. I don't know how good it would be. But I could just at least talk a little bit about some of the games that I thought about. I'd have to pull it up, but I can pull it up. All right. Sparklite. Let's play Sparklite. That's a plan. That's something we can do. And find out what this is all about. Game English. Okay. Audio. Let's pull that down one. Make good? Or is it going to be one of those things like everything's like too tiny to see? 1920 by... This is confusing. 1920 by 1080, or 1920 by 1080, or 1920 by 1080, or 1920 by... Why are there so many options here? Weird. I am not sure. All right. Would you like the 1920 by 1080, or would you like the 1920 by 1080? You got options with this one. All right. Let's you know, try this sucker out. Oh, look, there's a little tiny part of the key that's not keyed out. Well, if I move my light down, I wonder if that'll fix it. A little bit. A little tiny bit. Yeah. Maybe a little. Things that don't matter. Yeah, I think I improved that a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's try this thing out. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today we're taking a look at Sparklite, which is actually pretty brand new. It's pretty brand new, and this actually came to me from the devs. So thank you, devs, for sending over Sparklite. It's I don't know a whole lot about this title. It's apparently an action-adventure game, and I know that there is a part that you can have some level of co-op. And some people have compared it to Zelda. And I'm like, okay. It's also very like steampunky is the theme. Rerouting circumnavigation course around the storm. We need to get out of here. The storm is highly unusual. I'm detecting severe seismic activity on the surface. For now, we have full systems Wait. Stand by. We're experiencing a strange corrosion on our hull. It looks like it's moving. Oh no. That's a Pokemon. Quick, take out that muck with your wrench! I'm going to beat the muck to death with my wrench. I did it. Nice work. I really like the pixel art. Like, it's really, really flattering. Yikes! Hammer down that nail before this whole thing falls apart! Charge up your wrench attack. Oh. The wrench turns into a hammer. Also, I think this place is falling apart. Things aren't looking good, little robot friend. It's no use. We're going to have to abandon ship. Initiating escape protocol. Okay. All right, come on. Oh no. The switch is miscalibrated. There's no time. You'll have to go without me. Please don't fret. It has truly been a pleasure serving you. Goodbye, Ada. I didn't hesitate on that. I was like, I don't know you. And I've landed on a strange planet. Yeah, the art's beautiful. And yeah, okay, I can see the Zelda. I'm cutting grass and I've got 3 hearts in the corner. So yeah, yeah, a little bit. There's some similarities there. What are you? I don't know, but I can't seem to get inside. Now, this might get me inside. Take. Family keepsake. You recovered your family's necklace. You've had it since you were a child. The way it sparkles reminds you of twinkling stars. Oh, cute! And that's how I get in here? Apparently, my family keepsake is what gets me into this very strange looking thing. Spark Slinger. A Sparklite tensioner cobbled together with spare parts from your pockets. It's a little rickety, but it'll do in a pinch. Okay, so I have my wrench / hammer, and I also have this thing. Okay, and I just shoot straight ahead. Got it. Cool. And I'm like already like into a dungeon. Okay, and I can aim if I hold down Y. So I probably have to hit all of these. Simple enough. Oh, this one's moving. Got it. I played a game once or twice. Epiphany Sparkslinger. You've reverse engineered the Sparkslinger. You can now assemble it in a workshop. So I had to put that down to get through the door, but now I can just make one later. Well, that was odd. Look at this little thing. Oh, Sparklite. You found a piece of Sparklite, which is also the name of the game. This is the primary currency of Geodia. I found 3, and I needed to hear the message 3 times. I'm gonna beat this guy to death. They remind me of Paras, the Pokemon. What is this? I don't like this. This mucky. Hey, little guy. I bonked you. You got bonked. Ow! Dirtbag. So I can press A to dodge. Open. Hawk's widget bag. You found a widget bag. It contains some valuable looking gizmos. Someone likely wants it back. Well, unfortunately for them, they're not getting it back. So yeah, I definitely see the Zelda feels. So apparently you can switch to co-op. Let's see, what are the other buttons? Seeing if they do anything. No? I don't think so. Okay. Probably will at some point. Hi, buddy. Boy, am I glad to see another person. That was quite a storm. Never seen anything like it. And those ground tremors? I was worried this whole place was going to shift out from under us. The name's Hawkins, and this is, was my widget shop. No way I'll be able to do business if these tremors keep up. I heard rumors of a floating city where people are taking refuge from the storms. I'd like to set up shop there, but I can't find my widget bag anywhere. It's like 20 feet. Hey, think you could help me track it down? I'll make it worth your time. I think some gremlins nicked it from me during the storm. There's a camp of gremlins southwest of here. See if you can find my widget bag. This one? Ah, you found my widget bag! To be honest, I didn't think you could handle those gremlins. Who uses a wrench as a weapon? Thanks for the widgets. Now I can head out to find this refuge place folks are talking about. I didn't forget our bargain. As a reward for bringing me my widgets, you can keep the bag. Okay, so you can hold widgets you find in the world. I'll even let you keep a few timed mines I left in there. Plant an explosive on the ground, blowing up after a short duration. If you ever make it to the floating town, come say hello. Okay, bye. So, you can't get over there. That took a quarter heart. You can dash over, like, short distances. But that's it. Can I hammer these things? Can I blow them up with a mine? Did I plant it? To hold it. All right. Mine planted. Got there. Hey, little guys. Give me your Sparklite. Oh, this one's 5. I think it might be appropriate given the circumstances. You just got a blue Sparklite. It's not really the same thing, but it's close, in the same vein. I'm beating these guys to death, that's for sure. So that was... Okay, I used the mine for this. There could be something cool inside. I'll use up another mine. It wasn't. It wasn't cool. It wasn't worth the mine. Okay, well, maybe I'll find more. There's some hearts. Sure. Got these. Spooky. Oh. Ada, you're alive! Listen, you shouldn't be here. He's too strong for you. Who's too strong? Oh, God. Oh, no. Get out before it's too... Ah! God, the animations are beautiful. Boris, tunneling Titan. Oh, God. We're doing it. Oh, okay. We're doing this. Okay, that's not what I attacked. I probably attacked Boris. I ran into that. Ouch. Oh, that's a cute little game over screen. Did it take my mine? It took what I was carrying and dropped it. Oh, I think I was supposed to die. Stellar, you're awake. Welcome aboard the refuge. It's a safe haven from the chaos on Geodia. It's also a modern marvel of technology. We've leveraged contemporary astro theory to achieve perfect energy lossless flight. We pulled you up days ago, but you've been out like a light. That Titan gave you a real beating. What were you thinking, fighting one of the Baron's foremen alone? You'd need to be in a Titan rig yourself to stop one, or at least as strong as one. Hold on. That gives me an idea. Can I see your wrench multi-tool? Yes, that's prime. Okay, this will only take me a second. Aha, it works. I've outfitted your multi-tool with a patch board. Oh, you also need this. Bronze Resilience Patch increases maximum health by a quarter heart, equipable at the multi-tool enhancement machine in the medical facility. It's a resilience patch. You can equip it in your multi-tool's patch board to survive more hits down on the surface. Remember, you can only equip patches from the multi-tool enhancement machine here in the medbay. With enough patches, maybe you can take out that foreman and rescue your robot friend you've been mumbling about in your sleep. But if you want more patches, I'm gonna need more Sparklite. They're powered by the stuff. The only way to get more Sparklite is from the mutants and gremlins back down on the surface. If you want to go back down, speak to Cruz on the East Docks. I did good. All right, so I can buy these things. Bronze Max Energy Patch. Resilience Patch. What is this? Kinetic Converter. That one's a little bit more. Multi-tool Damage Patch probably increases my damage output, which seems really good. Discovered Patches. So I could just put that there, and then I now have a quarter of a heart. So if I bought this, I would have an extra half a heart. And what do you do? That's the refuge's chief engineer. He hasn't spoken since we launched the refuge. That's a little weird. You can also upgrade the medical facility. So there's little upgrades that you can do. Neat. What does this do? Increases maximum stored energy by a small amount. Equip. Okay. I want damage. That's what I want. Is there Sparklite right outside? Because that'd be ridiculous. What a mess around here. I can't even think. I need some Sparklite to get my workshop back in order. These gadgets won't invent themselves. Okay. You can upgrade the construct workshop. Oh, it's a guy. I'm not much of a salesman if I can't set up shop. How am I supposed to earn a living? If you can find more Sparklite to power my widget shop, I'll give you widgets for free. That seems pretty good. I don't have 100, though. I've been collecting them. I've been working hard at that, but I don't have 100. Hi there. I hear something chirping nearby, but I can't find it. Will you help me look? Chirping? Is it that creepy thing? Oh, God. Wow, it's a beat! Wasn't that the happiest sound in the world? I've been searching everywhere for more beats. I can't believe you found one. It's just over there. It was chirping. Beats used to be easy to find, but the Baron's pollution makes it hard for them to get enough air to sing. And when beats can't sing, they eventually wilt and die. They've started hiding to avoid the pollution, but I'm afraid they will all die if we don't find them soon. If you find any beats during your adventure, send them here so they can sing with us. Oh, my name's Harmony, by the way, and this is my golden beat buddy, Tempo. Okay. Now she knows my name. Do you want to hear the song? Yes, play me the song, please. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. We'll find more beats. So this, off studying the mutations in the acid bog, Professor Corwin. And of course, how we get back down to the surface was the east, which is you. Hey there, rookie. I'm Cruz, ace navigator and pilot. When you want to disembark, talk to me and I'll ferry you from where you need to go. So are you all geared up and ready to head down for some spoils? Yeah. Wahoo! Away we go! But you can't see it move. You have to trust that it went down. So... Oh, I found a beat. That was kind of fast. Didn't expect to find another one so quickly. And Sparklite. So I need 100 to get the what I presume is the damage upgrade. I didn't actually check what it did. So I can't jump up here. I have to take the little stairs. Got it. And is that how I get back up? How do I get back up? So this is my map. These are my gadgets. Okay. But I have to assemble it in the workshop. Maybe I should invest in the workshop so I get, like, tools. That seems helpful. Oh, look at these critters. Look at these critters. Oh, goodness, someone's mad. Enemies can't hurt each other, it seems. Careful. Oh, God, I'm in a pit. I'm in a pit. I'm in a pit. I can't attack that thing. Oh, God. Is it dead? It's dead. Circle around, circle around. Got it. And there's something up there, but I can't jump. Darn. There's nothing I can do. Guess I'm not going that way. Oh, we got moles. Whack-a-mole. All right, let's, ooh, careful. I've already got 94. I just don't know how to get... I don't know exactly how to get back up there yet. Took a little damage there. Oh, God. Woo! Got this guy. Whoosh! I'm at 99. 100 was definitely the number where I could start getting some major stuff done. And there it is. But I guess I'll explore. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could push him into the crevice. I need to be careful on my health here. I'm getting a little low. Although I think I think when I die, actually, that's how I got there in the first place. I'm kind of wondering if I die, I'll just wind back up there. But you probably, I would imagine you lose things when you die. I don't know. Hey there, it's been a while since I saw another person out here. The name's Margot. I'm an explorer. My brother Pogo and I were out exploring, but a quake split us up. I want to go back to the refuge, but I can't leave without knowing he's okay. Would you mind looking for him? You can give him this medallion to let him know I'm safe. The stone medallion signifies Margot is safe in her travels. Thanks. Careful while you're searching for him. These medallions have a tendency to break during the fractures. Pogo has always wanted to see him some giant vines in the vinelands. You should check for him there. Can I break this? No, I need a mine. Oh, hey! Big nails! I love that! Just kind of expected something to happen. I was like, this is going to be great! Something good's going to happen from this, and the answer is no. It was a secret. It's another resilience patch. And again, I can't equip that until I'm back, but it would help. I only have 3/4. Enemies don't respond from map transitions, which is nice. So these guys are all going to be dead. Did I come from the right? Yes. But I can get up here. Careful, I need to be real careful. Got him. Let's see, can I get this? Survey says yes. It's more Sparklite. This is a 10-piece. Okay. Oh god. Careful. Careful. Oh no! I'm okay. I could be better, but I'm okay. This is fine. I'm really, because they refer to it as run, like when I press start it says and run, I'm really wondering if it's just, it's set up like a, what is it? Oh god, what the heck did I just discover? Where it's randomly generated, and then when you die or you end run, then you just go back to the bay. So you just basically play until you die, and then those are your spoils, and then you come back and you know, get better. I think that seems to be how it's set up. Oh, there's another beat. Finding them pretty quickly. Let's take a look at the map. And the map's not, like, gigantic. Roguelike. Thank you, Marine Vanguard. It's set up like a roguelike. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Yar har har. Look what just washed up, mateys. It's our next contestant! What are ye waiting for? Come on down! What? Today's your lucky day. We have an exciting game for you to play here on Monty's Hall. That's funny. I'll just need to see your crew card to get started. Stop everything. You don't have a crew card? Looks like you'll just be walking the plank. I'm just pulling your peg leg. We are happily accepting new members. Here is your brand new exclusive one-of-a-kind Monty's crew card. Guaranteed fun for all landlubber scoundrels and scallywags. Every time you play my game, I'll add a star to your card. Get 10 stars and I'll upgrade your crew rank. Today's game costs 10 Sparklite to play. Want to try your luck? Yeah. Wahoo! All right, here's how you play. Open one of these here chests for a chance of the big reward. Not so fast. Before you pick, how about I make this a bit easier? I'll open... Oh, God. No wonder you're called Monty Hall. I'll open one of the empty ones. Now, are you sure you want to open that chest? I mean, I'm pretty sure that based on the mathematics and the Monty Hall problem, I'm supposed to always choose differently. Jackpot! Monty's coin! You got one of Monty's coins. He's pillaged so much booty that he's practically giving it away. These are worth 50 Sparklite. Oh, snap! I got rich! I got rich! What a blast. Well, that's it for today, folks. We'll see you next time on Monty's Hall. Can I take this one too? No? Okay. Also, if anyone didn't understand any of that, Google the Monty Hall problem. H-A-L-L. Oh, but that did cause enemies to respawn, and they didn't even restore my life. Darn it. But I'm alive. And I guess that's all that truly matters. I'm probably not going to be alive super long, but I'm currently surviving. Let's go south here. Let's see what's south. More enemies. Oh, I'm dead. When I said I probably won't be alive for long, you know, who would have thought that would have meant death immediately? Probably won't be alive long. Dead. Ooh, that was another close call. We snatched you up just before that quake. The way the world's been shifting below us is truly remarkable. It's as if it completely fractures and restructures itself. And that explains why it's a new dungeon or new world every single time. The world won't be the same next time you go to disembark for Sparklite, so be alert down there. I see. But now I have a lot of money. So I can get the damage patch. It increases hammer and wrench damage. That seems like a good one to get, so I'm going to get that. And then I'm going to put that on. And I earned another one of these, so I actually have extra. Cool. Oh, that's a big patch. That's a big patch. I see. And then this was no longer for sale. Now, I should still have enough to invest in the workshop. The construct. Is that... Are you the one? The gadgets. Yeah, I want a gadget. So I'm going to invest in you. There you go. I've invested in you. Oh, now you have like a whole... Wow, dang. Okay, Sparklite goes a long way. Snap. Snap. Thanks for helping fund my tinkering, but you can't be in here if you don't know what you're doing. Only the best minds can master the art of Sparklite engineering. Just a minute. What have you got there? Is that a schematic for a spark slinger? That looks like quite an exceptional device. Using a Sparklite tensioner for maximum kinetic energy? Why didn't I think of that? Where did you find the inspiration for this? Let me see that schematic. Are those Founder's runes? How could that be? The vaults have been sealed for all of recorded history. In any event, I could learn a lot from your findings. Here, take this. Vault Triangulator. This patch reveals the location of Founder's vaults. It's a Vault Triangulator patch. Its algorithms helped us discover vault locations long ago before we gave up trying to enter them. If you find any more inspiration in those vaults, come back here to my workshop. You can use any available workbench to invent a gadget and breathe life into their schematics. And if you run out of workbenches, you can power up more by bringing me Sparklite. Now get going. I have more valuable discoveries to make. So this is how I make this, and it costs 50. So I had to invest to get to this part, but I don't have 50. But my wrench is stronger, so that's a thing. And this is not faster traveling. Give me this. But I will apply that patch that I got to find the things. Because it's small. Neat. I like the way that this game is set up. It has Zelda feels. It feels like a roguelike, because, I mean, it is. But then also, every time you die, you just return here, and it's not like you're losing progress. Necessarily. Like, it's like, oh, that's just supposed to happen. Death is a natural part of life, and so is resurrection. So I've landed here, and whenever we check our map, I'm in a completely new spot. Everything's different. And... okay. So those little diamonds are telling me, I think, where these special spots are. So if I just ignore everything... and go towards... This is what I'm looking for. Aha! So, that's actually an extremely valuable patch, because that's how I managed to get the schematics in the first place. Boom balloon. Sparklite inverter backfed into a Sparklite rectifier. It's so volatile that it must be suspended to protect it from bumps and bruises. Safety first. Alright, so now I have a new weapon. At least while I'm in here. Then I'd have to craft it. So... Can I control it? I can control it. Okay. Oh god, it's tank controls. Yikes, wasn't expecting that. Okay, Is it tank controls? Am I imagining it? Yeah, it's tank controls. Okay, be careful. Shoot. Oh god, that's the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. Don't kill yourself with it. Got it. Okay. Interesting. That certainly makes it more difficult than just having a bomb available. Okay. Again. This is basically a drone. Rounding the corner. Got it. And the next one. Careful. Got it. Not too bad. Once I understood how it functioned. Fun. It's one. Let's go ahead and hit this one too. And oh, whoops. Spin that sucker around. Where are you going, buddy? Right. Gotcha. And I think then I just put it back and that's how I get through. There's 3 stages. Yep. So I put that back. It turns into the schematic. And I can take that back to the workshop to try and build it. But again, it's a boom balloon. That seems pretty impressive. And it probably takes more than just 50 to get that. Admittedly. Yeah. And that was just one. Man. So like in a single run, you could find tons of schematics. Like a ton of them. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Sparklite is really interesting. I like the way it's set up. I really like the pixel art. There's something really charming about pixel art that doesn't have the hard lines. Like it doesn't have the outlines. I don't know why I'm drawn to that so much. Also, there's a beat in here and I don't have any way to blow it up. Sorry, buddy, I can't free you. You're just stuck in there. There's nothing I can do. Anyway, Sparklite is available on PC, I think maybe also Mac? Definitely PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. And if you're interested in picking it up for the PC, do consider using the Humble Bundle link we have on screen now or in the description box down below. And a special shout out again to the devs for sending this my way. This was fun. This was definitely fun. I like this style of game. I like roguelikes, but then also it's fun to play a game that's like when you die, it's not the end. It's just like you gave it your all, that was your run, and you get to try it again. And it's a really interesting way of wrapping everything up like thematically and story-wise. The idea of like, oh, the earth or the surface keeps like restructuring itself. It's really interesting. This is a game I could see myself playing a lot in my free time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another Stephen Plays First 20. Neat. Brandon put it better than I did. Death makes you stronger. Free time, aw. Don't tell the devs that. Okay. Unpause alerts. And that is a 14-month resub from Red Eyes Storm, who says 14 is 7 times fish. This is a math equation. I did these in school. Fish equals 2. Take that. 8th grade math. I learned something by the end. I learned. Quitting the main menu will end your current run and you will return to the refuge. The next time you play, you will keep all Sparklite and all their game progress. But the new world will generate and your widgets will be lost. Okay. I'm fine with that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Thomas says, 8th grade, what? Oh, I haven't changed the honk. I heard the honk and I was like, honk? 300 bits from Floppy the Third. Might not have been the best idea to watch the stream because my alarm goes off in 4 hours. So well. Oh no! You can go to bed. You can watch the VOD later. At this point, you've seen all the games but one. We are going to cover one more game. Thank you for the bits, and thank you for reminding me that I need to change the honk. That was for Untitled Goose Game, and we beat that. It's done. I need to gotta play the other games. Change the alerts. Okay. One more game. The one that I was going to play had been the one that I was going to play had been Book of Demons, which was like a Diablo-like, but that got the least amount of votes. So just very spur of the moment, I'm just going to throw out to chat, what is a game that you would like to see me play? Nothing that's going to be like Sekiro, because I'll just naturally want to play it for 60 minutes. But is there a game? Because last time I asked, and there was actually quite a few people that kind of came together and was like, Aviary Attorney. And I was like, okay, sure. But something that would be in here. Not Night in the Woods, because we might stream that one. So I don't want to do a First 20 because I know enough about that, and Dan has spoken highly of that I'm considering doing a stream of that. Just kind of looking here. What I'm looking for are multiple different people to recommend the same game, because that helps me a little bit. Because that happened with Aviary, and like there's so many games I can't even. There's a lot of games. There's 1,400 games. I'll just press R. And of course, if there's not anything that's like definite, then we'll play. Dan says, "What game did you say I recommended?" Night in the Woods. Yeah, I did Fury. Jamma said Medieval. Medieval looked interesting, and Dusk looked interesting to me, and that would I would go back to keyboard and mouse for that. Yeah. Oh yes, stream that later. Okay, Dan. I'm not doing Stardew Valley. I did a First 20 of Stardew Valley already, or at least I played it heavily on a stream once. So Stardew Valley cannot be a choice. I've also already done Terraria. It's been years, but I have actually played Terraria on the channel. Do it again. Do you have DDR? No. I've seen a few people say Valhalla, and that's the one that Adri did song work on. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know that it's like a futuristic bar or something. Where is it? It's got to load the thumbnails. Okay. All right. Let's do Valhalla, because that was the first time where several people were on board or something that I haven't played yet. Okay. Install. Install anyway. How big? It's small. It'll be done in a sec. And it's done. Okay. So is this a keyboardy game or a controller game? Because I feel like it's a keyboard mouse game, but I can't remember exactly. It's like you point and click, right? Okay. Cool. Yeah. We'll do this. I like. I know it's hard, obviously, to get everyone to be like, okay, we're gonna play this game, and vote on a game out of every game, and it's hard to come up to a conclusion. But I really like that element of doing a First 20 live, is where people can be like, wait, what about this? And someone will be like, I like that game, let's do that. And then other people are like, yeah, I've heard that's good. I really like the live element for that. How the balls do you spell Val? Oh my God. I'm trying to search for this on Humble. How do you spell this? VA-11. Oh, it's on Humble. It's kind of hard to find. Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I really don't know what to expect with this. Okay. All right, cool. It's on Humble, and let me see what systems it's on. It's on all the stuff. Windows, OS 10, and Linux in 2016. PlayStation Vita, remember that? The year after. Then Nintendo Switch earlier this year, and PS4. So it's not on Xbox One, but it's on basically everything else, and then also Vita. Cool. Cool. Let's do it. It's a Cyberpunk game, so let's put the controller away, since we're not going to be using that. And we also had 245 bits from Georgia the Sophist. Thank you, Georgia. Appreciate that. And on that note, let's go ahead and pause the alerts, switch over to game, and do our last game of the evening that you guys voted on, Valhalla. So I got make sure I have enough room here to to wast. I can wast if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. All right, let's boot it up. English is my language. England is my city. Sukuban Games. All right, how do I... Currently, it's small. So let's do... Let's get to the menu here so we can... Full screen. Thank you. I'm not a Scalelines guy, so I'm going to leave that alone. Escape, probably? Nope. How do I just click off? Oh, okay. Just click off. Okay. I have no idea what to expect. I really don't. I really don't. So this will be an interesting one. What's this? That's for jumping ahead, I suppose. All right. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we're taking a look at Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I'm going to be honest, I don't exactly know what to expect. When we are doing First 20 streams, where we create all the First 20 content, I'm trying to make it a thing now where I ask the audience what game I should play, so I can actually have one of the games in the group be audience chosen, and the audience voted on Valhalla. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this game, other than it is Cyberpunk Bartender Action, and that Adri, my friend Adri, did voice work, song work. Music? Song? You know what I mean. She sang. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. I'm currently playing on PC, but it's also on Mac and Linux, as well as Switch, PS4, and PlayStation Vita, if you have one of those. Oh, I waited long enough that it's going to show us a little, cutscene. Maybe. Because I had skipped it to adjust the settings at the beginning. Glitch City, 2070 XAD. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights. I didn't read that fast enough, but I get the gist of it. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC-certified bar of Valhalla. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. I like the pixel work on this, too. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Neat! Of course, now I have to hit play. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Okay. We hope you have a good time. Okay. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. held on that text plenty long. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Okay. Welcome, Jill. Boss and me. Hold to unlock. 4. So, who was that leather from? Nobody. Huh. So I can go to work. I got $0. Best boss. Hold to unlock. So I can look at my phone. Welcome, Jill. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborgs and heels. Oh, I can, like, read this. So this is very much like, just chill out, relax, grab some snacks. It's like a less scary Papers, Please. Yeah, that's the analogy I'm gonna go with. And there's just music, in case you just want to listen to music. Neat. So that's how you get to the music player. You can add apps, but not right now. All right, so I guess we're gonna go to work. Let's go. Tuesday, the 13th. Remember, we gotta have that money by the 17th. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules? Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. So, it's a bartender game, is what it is. And while there was some text on the right, it seems like most of the text is on the left. So I'm actually just going to very quickly and swiftly take me on a magical journey here to the other side of the screen. Woo! Did you know I can fly? I can fly. Okay, so Gil wants either Sugar Rush or Piano Man. So use the navigation bar to start browsing. Navigation bar. So it's a Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush. Oh, I'm going to be a bad bartender. A Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered Delta with optional Karmatrine. All mixed. Man, I'm literally the worst choice for a bartender. These could be real things, and I wouldn't know. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so I need two of these, and a powdered Delta, and optional Karmatrine. Okay, so optional. I decided it's going in. Mix. Is it mixed? Fail? Oh no! Oh no! It mixed it too long. Serve. I can't serve it because it's disgusting. What? Reset. Okay, 2 parts this, 1 part this, no optional karma mix. Stop. Success. Okay, just mix a little. But I don't know exactly how much. Serve. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Oh, God. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Oh God, a moon blast. M for moon. Moon blast. 6? That's so many. 6. A powdered delta. A flanner guide. That's a lot, especially since it looks like these are like literal 12-ounce cans. It's like, listen, I need 120 ounces of alcohol. It's the only way. All on the rocks and blended. Okay, so ice, mix, and then wait for it to shake a lot. Shake a lot. Stop. Success. Serve. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Okay. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Really? Okay. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey, guys! Oh, but... yeah? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves! Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Jukebox 3. 2069 was a long time from now. It doesn't work as well. Please select a song. All right, well, there's 12. Oh, there's lots of pages. Can't play them all. Snowfall. A loading preview. It's good beats. All right, let's do Snowfall. I almost wanted to click it, be like 12 times. Just that one. That one. And we'll just throw in some other ones. It's not that important at the moment. Anyway, time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Oh, God, what is a beer? What is a beer? Oh, okay. That's a thing. So one of these, two of these, one of these, two of these, and four of these. All mixed, traditionally brewed. Mix. Stop. Success, serve. Here you go. No, this isn't going to cut it. Give me a big one. You could have said that. Sure. Beer wasn't enough, apparently. Okay, so now I have to make another one. Okay, so one of these, two of these. Oh, wait, I have to double everything. Two of these, four of these, two of these, four of these, and 8 of these. God. This man's gonna die. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey the 3rd. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and the other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? Well, people get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clips come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Ugh, the kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Try to give me... But I gave you one... Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. So wait, though, does he want a big one? I don't know if he wants a big one. He didn't say. He's getting a small one because he didn't say. You have to You have to say that. You have to say what you want, and you need to learn in your life. You gotta say what you want. You can't just willy-nilly. Doggone it. One beer. Yeah, this is a beer, all right. Correct. That is what I made you. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Now, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Well, sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones who constantly cultivate the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Go into exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of, Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics? Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. Is it? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh, yeah. You were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. All right. Third time's the charm for what? Anyway, better give them that beer. All right, sure. I know how to make them now. I'll say that much. There you go. 2 of these. 4 of these. Mix. And serve. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers are asking for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't we do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling! The sinks! The toilets! The vents! Shh. You wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Alright, we're going to stop here. This game is fascinating. This game is very fascinating. At the beginning, it was a little slow, and I was like, I wasn't really sure what to expect. And, like, the bartending aspect is a side part to the stories. Although, really, it is a very realistic bartender simulator because people are spilling their guts to you, and you're having a conversation. It's really interesting. I'm interested because right now it's just playing out like there's no options. I'm kind of interested in like the times where you would be allowed to add the optional Karmatrine or Karmatrine, because that's what's probably going to affect the clients, like how drunk they're getting and how much information they're revealing. So it's not just playing out like a film. You can affect things that way. You could probably intentionally make people's drinks wrong or big, etc. So it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Yeah. Anyway, I believe since this is being done live, and I'm not exactly sure who sent this. I believe this came from Jam. I feel safest just thanking Jam for this. So Jam, thank you. If you're watching right now and you'd like to play this game for yourself, as I said at the beginning, it is on PC and Switch and PS4 and Vita. Did I get that right? It's on several things. If you're interested in playing it on PC, do consider using the Humble Bundle link we have on screen now or the description box down below. You can pick up the game and also support the channels in the process. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week for another Stephen Plays First 20. This is a good jam, too. Okay. Boom, boom, chicka, boom, 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 boom. That was a game. That was a game. Sorry that that game was a bit mature. That game had some bad words in it. Oh, and on that note, Dan, so you have a voice clip of this. I don't know what this game is rated. Is it rated M? Does it have a rating? Let me check. See if it's on ESRB. ESRB Valhalla. It is on there. It is rated M. Okay. Oh no, where'd my chat go? There it goes. So Dan, so you have this, and this is a separate track, so don't have to worry about the music interfering. Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action is a game rated M by the ESRB. There we go. That's how I do that. Okay. Unpaused alerts. Let's check these out before I go have dinner. Bearlink gifted a sub to First 20. Appropriate. Thank you, Bearlink. I got a 4-month resub from Jaboka. It says 4 months into a 2-month streak. I swear I've been watching for a longer time. Also, fun fact about Valhalla, Adriana Figueroa did a song for this game. Yeah, we said that at the beginning. We didn't get to hear it, but I don't know exactly where it is. But that's really cool. I remember her tweeting about this, I guess at this point a while ago, but I never played it until today. Also got 510 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18. I saw this as a suggestion for the next game you should play earlier, but I know you did it as a First 20, but have you listened to the music of Cadence of Hyrule outside of the game? I have not. I have not. Cadence of Hyrule is an interesting one. It's one that, like, I did a First 20 of, and I wanted to... I thought it would be interesting to play more of, but, like, it's so hard to try and, like, commentate and play at the same time. And apparently the First 20 that I did... you know, also, like, also, the seed that I had was also really hard, so. Oh, yeah, Pedro and Sekiro are also rated M. Oh, sorry, Dan. Yeah, let me get those also. It's called My Friend Pedro? Yeah. My Friend Pedro is a game rated M by the ESRB. And then also Sekiro. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, is a game rated M by the ESRB. Cool. Thank you for... Yeah, thanks for the reminder. That's how we do that. I just record it inside, so Dan has it, and then I make the graphic generally. Dan, I don't know if you have the ESRB graphic. I could give it to you if you'd like, but generally I make it and then I include it in the footage that I give to Dan. But Mr. Game Boy, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I have not listened to the music, but I should. I'd like to play that. Cadence would have to be something I play in my own time because, like, it's too hard to commentate and play at the same time, unfortunately. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. We took care of 5 First 20s, which is really exciting. This Friday will be Sparklite, and Dan, you're here. So now you just know. You have to do Sparklite first because the dev will be waiting on that. And then everything else... order doesn't really matter, so we'll just kind of release as it's available. As a reminder, tomorrow is Thursday, so please join us tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for breakfast stream, and also Friday we'll be doing a gaming stream. Unless something changes, we'll be playing through the newly released game Arise, A Simple Story. Get the dev key for that, and we're looking forward to trying that out. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Mods, thank you so much for facilitating this. Sincerely appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And everyone have a wonderful evening. I've got to go eat dinner because I bet it's ready now. I bet it's ready now. And I didn't make a post screen. But I guess I don't need one, so I'll just end the stream. Thanks, everybody. See you in the morning for breakfast stream. Bye!